Think about the last major decision you made. Maybe it was quitting a job, or perhaps it was just apologizing for an argument you didn't even start. You think it was your choice, don't you? But what if I told you that gut feeling of guilt wasn't accidental? The most dangerous people in the room aren't the ones who scream. They're the ones who use shadow tactics. They play with your dopamine levels and your sense of reality until you become your own jailer. Today, I'm pulling back the curtain on 7 signs that someone is secretly pulling your strings. By the end of this video, you won't just see your relationships differently, you'll see the world for what it actually is. Sign number 1, the love bombing pivot. We've all heard of it, but master manipulators do it differently. They use forced intimacy. On day 1, they tell you their deepest, darkest secret. This triggers the reciprocity principle in your brain. You feel a biological debt to give a secret back. But watch for the pivot. As soon as they have your vulnerability, the affection stops. Suddenly, they're cold. You spend the next month trying to win back that initial feeling. They've turned your affection into a currency that they control. If a relationship feels like a roller coaster before you've even learned their middle name, you aren't meeting a soulmate. You're being scouted. Sign number 2 is the small favor trap. It's also called the foot in the door technique. They ask for tiny, harmless things. Can you hold this? Can you check this email? Every time you say yes, your brain subconsciously labels that person as someone you trust. This is the Benjamin Franklin effect. They are literally training your brain to be compliant. They are building a yes habit in you so that when the big ask comes, something that actually benefits only them, your resistance is already at 0. Watch the person who never does anything for themselves, even the easy stuff. Sign number 3 is what I call controlled insecurity. This is a classic neg. A manipulator will give you a compliment, but they'll wrap it in a micro-insult. They'll say, "You're so brave for wearing that. I wish I had your confidence to not care how I look." It's genius because it creates cognitive dissonance. You're left confused. Was it a compliment, or are they mocking you? While you're busy overthinking it, they take the lead. They break your confidence just enough so that they can be the one to fix it. They want to be the only person who makes you feel good, which requires them being the first person who makes you feel bad. If you ever catch a manipulator in a lie, sign number 4 is the silence vacuum. They won't yell, they just stop talking. They look at you with a blank, disappointed face. Human beings hate silence. In that vacuum, you start to panic. You start explaining. You start apologizing for things you didn't even do. By saying nothing, they forced you to confess to things they didn't even know about. They've turned your valid accusation into your own apology. Silence isn't golden here. It's a trap designed to suck the truth out of you while they keep their hands clean. Knowledge is the only defense. Once you see the pattern, the magic trick stops working. A manipulator's power relies entirely on your ignorance. The moment you name the tactic, the shadow vanishes. Stay aware, stay grounded, and don't let anyone else hold the pen to your story. I'll see you in the next one. Most people go through life being played. You don't have to be one of them. Subscribe to master the unwritten rules of human behavior.